विद्यार्थी मित्र प्रॉब्लेम सेट 1B हा आपण बघणार आहोत. Now the first example is 148x upon 231y is equals to 527xy. This is the first equation. Second equation, 231 upon x plus 148y is equals to 610 upon xy. This is the equation number 2. Now multiply on both sides by xy for the equation 1 and 2. Equation 1 and 2 xy ने multiply करना. Then we get 148x plus 231y. याला bracket टाकणार and multiply on both sides by xy, x into y is equals to the right hand side xy and in bracket 527 upon xy. Now multiplied xy to the 148 upon xy. Then you will get x get cancel. You will get 148y plus 231x, and on the right hand side xy get cancelled. You will get 527. Therefore, the equation is 231x plus 148y is equals to 527. This is equation number 3. Now multiply the next equation, that is equation number 2 by xy, x into y. Then you will get xy in bracket 231 upon x plus 148 upon y is equals to xy into 610 upon xy. Now multiply. After multiplication x into y, that x get cancelled. From the first term and second term, y will get cancelled. And you will get 231y plus 148x is equals to 610. Write the equation in the standard form. That is, first write the term of x and then the term of y. That is 148x plus 231y is equals to 610. This is equation number 4. Now add these two equations. Then you will get, what is it? 231x plus 148y is equals to 527, and 148x plus 231y is equals to 610. Again, this is alternate type because the coefficients are interchanged in the second equation. If you add these two equations, then 231 and 148, that is makes the 379 plus 317y, that is equals to 1137. Now next, there's division, that is a divide on both sides by 379. Therefore you will get x plus y is equals to 3. This is equation number 5. Dividing on both sides by 379. Therefore, equation 3 minus 4. Now next, 3 and 4 so subtraction karna rada. Now write the first of all equation number 3. That is a 231x plus 148y is equals to 527. 148x plus 231y is equals to 610. Now add these two equations, minus sign. After subtraction you will get 83x minus 83y is equals to minus 83. Now divide on both sides by 83, then you will get x minus y is equals to minus 1. This is the equation number 6. Write the reason. Dividing on both sides by 83. Now next, equation 5 plus 6, that is x plus y is equals to 3 and x minus y is equals to minus 1. If we add these two equations, the y the terms cancel x plus x to x 3 and minus 1, that is 2. 2x is equals to 2, therefore x is equals to 2 upon 2, therefore x is equals to 1. X value 1 again. Now put the value of the x in equation number 5, that is x plus y is equals to 3. Therefore y is equals to 3 minus 1, that is y is equals to 2. And therefore x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 3, y is equals to 2 is solution of the given simultaneous equation. Now next, problem number 4, 7x minus 2y upon xy is equals to 5 and 8x plus 7y is equals to xy is equals to 15. Now split up this, means what? 7x minus 2y upon 5, xy ने दोनों टर्म्स का डिवाइड करना था, that is 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy is equals to 5. या प्रकार करना 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy is equals to 5, 8x plus 7 upon 7xy plus 7y upon xy is equals to 15. Now in this case, first x get cancelled, then you will get 7 upon y minus 2 upon x is equals to 5. In second case, again x get cancelled, you will get 8 upon y plus 7 upon x is equals to 15. Now we can write the equation in the standard form, that is the term of the x first of all, then y, then equals to sign and constant. Therefore equations are minus 2 upon x plus 7 upon y is equals to 5. This is equation number 1. And second equation is 7 upon x plus 8 upon y is equals to 15. This is equation number 2. Therefore put 1 upon x is equals to a and 1 upon y is equals to b. Therefore the equations becomes equation 1 and 2 becomes, that is minus 2a plus 7b is equals to 5 and this is equation 3 and 7a plus 8b is equals to 15. This is equation number 4. Now multiply equation 3 by 7 and 4 by 2. Therefore we will eliminate the a term, first term, that is minus 7 14a plus 49b is equals to 35. This is equation number 5 and 14a plus 16b is equals to 30. This is equation number 6. याच प्रकारच्या स्टेप्स फॉलो करायचे विद्यार्थी मित्र. If you add these two equations, then you will get minus 14a plus 49b is equals to 35. 14a plus 16b is equals to 30. Therefore, if you add these two equations, 49b plus 16b, that is 65, b is equals to 65, therefore b is equals to 1. Now put b is equals to 1 in equation 3, then you will get minus 2a plus 7b is equals to 5, minus 2a plus 7 into 1 is equals to 5, therefore minus 2a is equals to 5 minus 7, that is equals to minus 2. Therefore minus 2a is equals to minus 2. Therefore a is equals to minus 2 upon minus 2. There is a small mistake is there, that is a is equals to 1. A बरोबर 1 पाहिजे तो. Now just this is the one I am changing that. A is equals to 1. But a is equals to 1 upon x, that is equals to 1, and therefore x is equals to 1. And y is equals to 1 upon y, therefore take the reciprocus, y is equals to 1. Therefore the value of x is 1 and y is 1. Now next is the solution of the given simultaneous equation. Problem number 5. That is 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x plus 4y plus 5 in bracket 2x minus 3y is equals to 1 upon 4. This is the first equation. And 5 upon 3x plus 4y minus 2 upon 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 3 by 2. Therefore, for the given equation, that is 1 upon 2 in bracket 3x plus 4y plus 5 in bracket 2x minus 3y is equals to 1 upon 4. This is equation number 1. And 5 upon 3x plus 4y minus 2 upon 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 3 by 2. This is equation number 2. These equations are simple. फक्त आपल्याला त्याला steps मोठ्या कराव्या लागतात. Now substitution 1 upon 3x plus 4y is equals to m, and 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equals to n. Therefore, the equation is m upon 2 plus n upon 5 is equals to 1 by 4 dash dash. This is equation number 3, and 5m minus 2n is equals to minus 3 by 2. This is equation number 4. Now multiply on both sides. LCM of 2, 4, 5 is 20, and the LCM of 2 and 1 is 1. Therefore, third equation ला 20 ने multiply करना, आणि fourth equation ला 2 ने multiply करना. If we multiply, that is a 20 in bracket m upon 2 plus n upon 5 is equals to 20 into 1 by 4. And for the second, that is after multiplication you will get 10m plus 4n is equals to 5. This is equation number 5. 5m minus 2m, multiply that equation by the 2. Therefore, you will get 10m minus 4m, that is 2 into minus 3 by 2. 2 ने multiplied करना both side वाले. Therefore, you will get the equation 10m minus 4n is equals to minus 3. This is equation number 6. Now, if we add these two equations, 5 आणि 6 मध्ये m चे coefficients कसे आहेत तर सेम आहेत, डिफरंट साइन आहे त्यांना. पुन्हा आपण ऍड करणार ते. Therefore, you will get 10m plus 4n is equals to 5 plus 10m minus 4n is equals to minus 3. If we add these two equations, 20m is equals to 2. Therefore, m is equals to 1 by 10. That is a 2 upon 20 means 1 upon 10. But what is the value of m? M is equals to 1 upon 10. That is m is equals to 1 upon 10 in equation 5. Therefore, you will get 10m plus 4n is equals to 5. That is substitute the m is equals to 10. 10 into 1 upon 10. 10 get cancelled. Therefore, 1 plus 4n is equals to 5. Therefore, 4n is equals to 5 minus 1. Therefore, 4n is equals to 4. Therefore, n is equals to 4 upon 4. And that's 1. N is equals to 1. Resubstituting you will get, shortly you will get पुढे पेज गेलेलं आहे त्या u, that is resubstituting m is equals to 1 upon 3x plus 4y and n is equals to, that is equals to 1 upon 10 and n is equals to 1 upon 2x minus 3y is equals to 1. Now make the reciprocals. त्यांचे व्यस्त करायचे म्हणून आपल्याला काय मिळेल तर 3x plus 4y is equals to 10. This is the next equation, equation number 7. And next, n बरोबर जे घेतलेले त्याचा देखील आपण reciprocal करणार. Therefore, 2x minus 3y is equals to 1. Now solve these two equations. मग कोणाचे coefficients आपल्याला eliminate करता येतील. Eliminate कुठलं variable? That is multiplied equation 7 by 3 and equation 8 by 4. म्हणजे y eliminate करायचं. Therefore, it becomes 9x plus 12y is equals to 30. This is equation number 9 and 8x minus 12y is equals to 4. This is the equation number 10. Add these two equations. Equation 9 plus 10. Therefore, 9x plus 12y is equals to 30 and 8x minus 12y is equals to 4. If we add these two equations, plus 12 minus 12 get cancelled. 17x is equals to 34. Therefore, x is equals to 34 upon 17. That is equals to 2. Put x is equals to 2 in equation 7. Therefore, 3x plus 4y is equals to 10. 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1 equals to 10. Therefore, 6 plus 4y. 3 आणि 2 गुणाकार 6. Therefore, 4y is equals to 10 minus 6, that is 4. Therefore, y is equals to 4 upon 4y. Now next, put x is equals, that is the answers are x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. Here is the solution of the given simultaneous equation. Now the next, question number 7. Solve the following. word problem. Now for the word, to solving the word problem, you must read the 2 to 3 times that word problem. तुम्ही 2-3 वेळा तो वाचला पाहिजे, मग तुम्हाला तो चांगला समजू शकेल. The sum of a 2-digit number and the number obtained by interchanging the digits is 143. मग 2 अंकी संख्या, मग त्यांची बेरीज आणि डिजिट्स इंटरचेंज केल्यानंतरची बेरीज. And if the digit at unit place is 3 more than the digit at the 10th place, find the original number. Now here, let see this page पुढे गेलेले आहे. Let the digit at unit place be x and the digit at 10th place be y. Therefore, the original number 10y plus x, that will be multiplied the 10th place digit by 10. Therefore, the right answer is 10. The number obtained by interchanging the digits means what? X is to the 10th place and y is to the unit place. म्हणजे त्या दोन्ही डिजिटचा स्थान बदलायचं, त्यांचा प्लस बदलायचं. Then you will get 10x plus y. That is the 10 is the answer there again. Therefore, from the given first condition, simultaneous equation मध्ये 2 कंडिशन दिल्या, ते आपल्याला जर निश्चित सापडले असतील 100% ते इक्वेशन सॉल्व्ह होतं. From the first condition, that is a 2-digit number plus the number obtained by interchanging the digits is equals to 143. Therefore, 10y plus x, this is the first, and second is 10x plus y is equals to 143. Therefore, 11x plus 11y is equals to 143. Divide on both sides by 11, then you will get x plus y is equals to 13. This is equation number 1. Now next condition is very easy. अतिशय सोपे दिले ते. The digit at unit place is equals to the digit at 10th place plus 3. Therefore, x is equals to y plus 3. Therefore, x minus y is equals to 3. Now solve these 2 equations. These equations are easy. Adding these 2 equations, you will get the value of one variable. That is equation 1 plus 2 x plus y is equals to 13 and x minus y is equals to 3. That is plus y minus y get cancelled. 13 plus 3 is a 16, therefore x is equals to 16 upon 2, therefore x is equals to 8. Now put x is equals to 8 in equation number 1. Therefore we will get x plus y is equals to 13. 8 plus y is equals to 13. Therefore y is equals to 13 minus 8. Therefore y is equals to 5. Therefore the original number, that is 10y plus x, 10 into 5 plus 8, 50 plus 8, that is 58. Therefore the original number is 58. Second, Kantabai brought 1.5 kg tea and 5 kg sugar from the shop. She paid rupees 50 as a return fare. Rickshaw. Total expense was rupees 700. Then she realized that by ordering online, the goods can be brought with free home delivery at same price. So next month she placed the order online for 2 kg tea and 2 kg tea and 7 kg sugar she paid rupees 8,080 for that. Find the rate of sugar and tea per kg. Now let शेवटी जे सेंटेन्स व्यवस्थित आपल्याला कन्सिडर करावं लागतं. Let the rate of 1 kg of the tea be rupees X and that of 1 kg of sugar that is rupees 1. Now in first case she has to pay extra 50 rupees, that is 1.5 kg of the cost of 1.5 kg of the tea is rupees 1.5x, and the cost of 5 kg of sugar is equals to 5y. Therefore, extra fare, that is 50. Therefore, from first condition, that is 1.5x plus 5y plus 50 is equals to 700. And therefore the equation becomes 1.5x plus 5y is equals to 650. Therefore, multiply the given equation by 2, that is 1.5 into 2 means or 3. 3 होना तिथे अपन decimal point काढूया ना. 3x plus 10y is equals to 1300. That is multiplying by 2. Next, in next month, the cost of 2 kg sugar, 2 kg tea is equals to rupees 2x, and that of the cost of 7 kg of sugar is 7y. Therefore, from the second condition, 2x plus 7y is equals to 880. This is equation number 2. Now multiplying equation 1 by 2 and 2 by 3, that is 6x plus 20y is equals to 2600, and 6x plus 21y is equals to 2640. Now their subtraction, equation 4 minus 3. Therefore, 6x plus 21y is equals to 2640, and 6x plus 20y is equals to 2600. Therefore, x get cancelled. You will get y is equals to 40. Therefore, y is a cost 1 kg of the cost of 1 kg of the sugar. That y is equals to 40. Now put y is equals to 40 in equation 2. Then you will get the cost of t. 2x plus 7y is equals to 880. Therefore, 2x plus 7 into 40, that is 280 is equals to 880. Therefore, 2x is equals to 880 minus 280. That is a 280, and their subtractions is a 2x is equals to 600. Therefore, x is equals to 600 upon 2. Therefore, x is equals to 300 digits. Therefore, the rate of tea, 1 kg of the tea is rupees 300, and 1 kg of sugar is 40 rupees. Now next example. Number 3. To find number of nodes that Anushka had. Anushka is a number of nodes. We'll find out correctly. Complete the following activity suppose that Anushka had X notes of ₹100 and Y notes of ₹50 each. Therefore, the equation will becomes that is 100x plus 51. Now see this. This is the table for activity. Now next, Anushka got ₹2,500 from Anand and as denomination mentioned above. म्हणजे ते दोन्ही 2,500. Next, this will be the first equation. If Anand would have given her the amount by interchanging number of nodes Anushka would have received. जर समजा नंबर्स नोट्स इंटरचेंज केले असतील तर काय होणार, तर तिला ₹500 कमी मिळाले असते आधीपेक्षा. That's very simple. This is the equation number 2 and finally is answer. The number of nodes first and second, that is first will be the x and second will be the y. Therefore, we will get the first equation. That is पेज थोड़ा सा प्रेम होते हैं. Now we will construct the equations. टेबल आता पूर्ण झालेला आहे. पुढे solution. Suppose it is already given Anushka had X notes of ₹100 and Y notes of ₹50. Therefore, 100x plus 50y Therefore, from the first condition, 100x plus 51 is equals to 2500. And from the second condition, we will get 50x plus 100y is equals to 500. Yes. Dividing on both sides was 50. Therefore, 2x plus y is equals to 50. If notes are interchanged, then 50x y notes of ₹100 म्हणजे 100 अशा किती नोटा तर y आणि 50 x नोटा Therefore, the total amount is 100y plus 50x is equals to, that is by the second condition, this amount is less by ₹500. Therefore, 100y plus 50x is equals to 2000. Dividing on both sides again, 50, then you will get x plus 2y is equals to 40. This is equation number 2. Next, equation 1 plus 2. That is 2x plus y is equals to 50 and x plus 2y is equals to 40. If you add these two equations, then you will get 3x plus 3y is equals to 90. Therefore, x plus y is equals to 30. 3x plus 3y is equals to 90. Therefore, x plus y is equals to 30. This is equation number 3. Now next their subtraction. Then the dividing on both sides by 3. Equation 1 minus 2. Then we will get 2x plus y is equals to 50 and x plus 2y is equals to 40. Now make their subtraction. Minus, minus and minus. Therefore x minus y is equals to 10. Now solve these two equations. That is equation number 3 and 4. Add these two equations. Equation 3 plus 4. That is x plus y is equals to 30. X minus y is equals to 10. Therefore 2x is equals to 40. Therefore x is equals to 40 upon 2. That is a 20. Put x is equals to 20. In equation 3, therefore x plus y is equals to 30. 20 plus y is equals to 30. Therefore y is equals to 10. Which is 30 minus 20. Next. Therefore Anushka has 20 notes of rupees 100 and 10 notes of rupees 50. Next, number 4. The sum of the present ages of Manish and Savita is 31 years. Three years ago, Manish age was 4 times Savita's age at that time. Find their present ages. वायांवरती तो फिक्स प्रश्न विचारला जाणार असतो बोर्डाच्या परीक्षेमध्ये. लेट मनीष present age be x years and Savita's age be y. Therefore, from the first condition, x plus y is equals to 31. And in second case, that is after, that is 3 years ago, before, that is Manish age was x minus 3 and Savita age 3 years ago is y minus 3. Therefore, from this condition, second condition, x minus 3 is equals to 4 in bracket y minus 3. That is x minus 3 is equals to 4y minus 12. Therefore, x minus 4y is equals to minus 12 plus 3, and that's why x minus 4y is equals to minus 9. This is equation number 2. Now equation 3 minus equation 2. Then you will get x plus y is equals to 31, x minus 4y is equals to 9. Subtraction, change the sign, x a positive is a negative, 4y is a negative to positive. And 9 is a minus 9 to plus, therefore y plus 4y, 5y is equals to 40, therefore y is equals to 40 upon 5, that is y is equals to 8. Therefore, y is equals to 8 in equation, put y is equals to 8 in equation 1, x plus y is equals to 31, that is x plus 8 is equals to 31, therefore x is equals to 31 minus 8, therefore x is equals to 23. Now next, therefore the percentage ages of Manisha and Savita are 23 years and 8 years respectively. Now example number 5. In a factory, the ratio of salary of skilled and unskilled workers is 5:3. Total salary of one day of both of them is rupees 720. Find daily wages of skilled and unskilled workers. Here, let the daily wages of skilled and unskilled workers be rupees x and y respectively. From the first condition, x upon y is equals to 5 upon 3, x upon y is equals to 5 upon 3, and therefore 3x is equals to 5y. Therefore 3x minus 5y is equals to 0. This is equation number 1. And from the second condition, x plus y is equals to 720. एका दिवसाच्या दोघांच्या पगारांची बेरीज, स्किल्ड आणि अनस्किल्ड, म्हणजे कुशल आणि अकुशल. This is equation number 2. प्रत्येक प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करताना तुम्ही पुस्तक डोळ्यासमोर ठेवा, तिथे तुम्हाला प्रश्न मिळेल आणि मग हे सोल्युशन बघा. तुम्हाला निश्चितच तुमच्या मार्कांमध्ये फरक पडणार आहे. मी सर्व उदाहरणे सोडवणार आहे माझ्या सर्व व्हिडिओमध्ये. नुसते हे व्हिडिओ जरी बघितले तर तुम्हाला आउट ऑफ मार्क्स मिळतील विद्यार्थी मित्र. Therefore, the second condition, that is x plus y 720. Now multiply equation 2 by 5 and add these two equations. That is 5x minus 3y is equals to 0 and 5x plus 3y is equals to 3600. We add these two equations. Plus y minus y get cancelled. 5y. Get x is equals to 3600. Therefore x is equals to 450. Put x is equals to 450 in equation 2. Therefore x plus y is equals to 450. Therefore 720. Therefore 450 plus y is equals to 720 minus 450. Now their subtraction, therefore y is equals to 270. Therefore the daily wages of skilled is 450 and unskilled is 270. Rupees 270. Now next, last question. Places A and B are 30 kilometers. That is the distance between A and B is a 30 kilometer apart, and they are on a straight road Hamid travels from A to B on bike and at the same time, म्हणजे डिस्टन्स A आणि B, एका प्लेसचा डिस्टन्स A आणि B, दोन टोकांमधलं अंतर दिले. एका वेळेस A या ठिकाणापासून हमीद B कडे जातो आणि त्याच वेळेस B हा A कडे जातो. Both of them are in opposite direction. At the same time, Joseph starts from the B on bike and travels towards A. They meet each other after 20 minutes. If Joseph would have started from B at the same time, in opposite direction, that is, instead of towards, Hamid would have म्हणजे दोन्ही एकाच डिरेक्शनने जात आहेत सेकंड कंडिशन मध्ये. पहिल्या कंडिशन मध्ये दोन्ही एकमेकांच्या विरुद्ध दिशेने. हमीद ए पासून स्टार्ट करणार, नंतर जोसेफ बी कडनं स्टार्ट करणार, मग बोथ ऑफ देम ट्रॅव्हलिंग द सेम डिरेक्शन. Hamid would have caught him after the 3 hours. Find the speed of Hamid and Joseph. Now in the first case, see this figure. At the place A, the speed of the Hamid is x km/h. Hamid is traveling towards the Joseph and Joseph is traveling towards the Hamid. And the speed is y km/h. Therefore, in second case, distance between them is 30 km. Now after traveling, they meet each other at a point C. Means what? The sum of the distance travelled by the both of them is 30 km. Let Hamid bike speed, that is where the speed is, small mistake is there. Hamid the speed is x km/h. Joseph's bike speed is y km/h. And next, distance of speed. Distance is equal to speed into time. That is formula for the speed. That is the distance upon time. Therefore, distance is equal to distance covered by Hamid in 20 minutes. It is given in minutes. Therefore, we convert it into the hours. Therefore, distance speed into time, that is a 20 upon 60, means what we convert to the in hours, that is km/h into 20 upon 60, therefore that is x upon 3. Also the distance covered by Joseph in 20 minutes that is a 20 upon 60, that is 1 by 3 hours, is y km/h into 1 upon 3. That is the speed into time. The distance covered by him is y upon 3. Joseph ने y upon 3 distance cover केले. Therefore, total distance, that is the distance between A and B, is a 30. Therefore, x upon 3 plus y upon 3 is equals to 30. Now multiply on both sides by 3. Then you get 3x plus 3y is equals to 90. Now in the second case, When they travel in the same direction, they meet after 3 hours. Therefore, the distance traveled by Amit in 3 hours is equals to x into 3, that is 3x kilometers. And by the Joseph, the distance covered is again speed into time, that is 3 hours, that is equals to 3y. And therefore their subtractions gives the distance between them, original distance between them. Difference between the distance traveled by both of them is 30 km. Therefore 3x minus 3y is equals to 30. X minus y is equals to 10, dividing on both sides by 3. Therefore, adding these two equations, x plus y is equals to 90, x minus y is equals to 10. Therefore, 2x is equals to 100. Therefore, x is equals to 50. Put x is equals to 50 in equation. X plus y is equals to 90. Therefore, 50 plus y is equals to 90. Therefore, y is equals to 40. Therefore, the speed of the Hamid is 50 km per hour. And that of the Joseph is 40 km per hour. In this way, we have completed the chapter number 1. I will take the next chapter,